welcome back to Survival25, which is the only daily Minecraft survival let's play that was invented on November 2024 at 5:53 p.m. in Berlin, I think. I don't know about that, but what I do know is that you can sit back and relax on this fine Friday, the 5th of September 2025. Hi, I already recorded this episode. Guess what? It all crashed at the very end, so that's cool. Hell yeah, amazing. It is 11:58. How are we doing? There was a cave somewhere here. Yes, I was in this cave the entire episode. I got to... So, okay, let me catch you up on the things. We have 3 stacks of diamonds, basically. And we need 3 more. We need to fill these 3 stacks. I had, like, in this cave that we're going to go into in a second, I got 1.5 stacks in an episode. In this episode, they're already recorded, but then the recording crashed. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we need diamonds. Hi, this video is gonna be amazing. You are getting the best video today because now we have this circumstance of me already having recorded. And now all the topics I had in my mind are out of my mind because, like, oh, okay, the topic is done. I talked about it. But now I have to talk about it again. So there's that. Hi. Yes, episode 248. We're on day 246. Welcome back to Survival25. I already recorded this. I'm so mad and sad. Oh. I had such a fun topic. Also, I'm going a completely different way this time. I wasn't here last time, like in the previous recording. I'm sure I'm gonna find all my diamonds. There was like a 8 vein, 9 vein, and it got me 20 plus diamonds. I want that again. Man, oh, recording crashes are so annoying sometimes. Anyway, you know, I had the most fun topic, dude. I talked about old Minecraft mods because I wanted to kill a bat instinctively because an old Let's Play I watched back in 2014-15 had the morph mod, and you could kill a bat there, and then you could fly around, right? And I've recently started watching that Let's Play again, so I've gotten those... I'm back in those instincts, like, oh, I gotta kill a bat, so I can fly. And then I went on about, like, oh, the morph mod, you probably don't know that, because it's... I mean, right, it's getting old now. And it was made by this dude named Aichan, and then I went through Aichan's mods. Aichan was so legendary in the modding community back then, dude. Like, portal gun mod, gravity gun, morph mod, torched, trail mix, everything, man. This... Aichan did all the mods back then, right? So I was talking about that, and then I went on about, like, oh... you probably know, like, not enough or just enough items, and now there's roughly enough items, and back then we had not enough items, and before that too many items, and I went on about that. Oh man, that was such a good video. Such a good video, now it's gone. Yeah, no, about that roughly enough items topic. Roughly enough items, I recently learned about it. It's a nice mod. It adds some NEI functionality again, because with NEI, not enough items, you could search an inventory. With just enough items, you can't. Right? Not enough items, you double click in your search bar and boom, you're looking for items in your inventory. Just enough items doesn't do that. Roughly enough items does again. And then I went on about, like, what we had before that. Not enough items used to have this thing where you pressed F7 and it will show you an overlay of where mobs could spawn. And that was cool. And then there was too many items before that, which had, like, generators, like item inventory editors, and then you could generate, like, items like a strength 255 potion, a firework with everything. And you could just generate things up here in the inventory. Oh, it was so great. And that topic was so fleshed out. Now no, I don't have it anymore. Oh, it's great. And fun fact, I feel old now, because I realized many of Minecraft players are younger than those mods now. right? Because even 2015 was 10 years ago. And then there's too many items which I looked up. First of all, wanna know where the post was, like where you could download it? On the minecraftforum.net, right? That says everything already. The mod released on the 23rd of January 2011. Rather, that it turns 15 years old in 4 months. That's younger than so many players now. And too many items was the mod. And then not enough items was amazing too. Then it went kind of downhill with just enough items, for me at least, because it removed some of my functionality I needed, like the overlays and the search menu. Oh man. And now I'm nostalgic and I want to go back to 2014 and play my mod packs again. So I'm probably gonna be doing that tonight. So, lesson of the day. You should definitely check out Ichun. ICHUN. Made so many good mods back in the day. Alright. And also too many items. That was like my childhood, right? Those kind of mods. Not your creating what kids have nowadays, right? We had too much TNT, right? We had TNT, well, that was 2 times bigger than normal one, right? We had... that's a bit exaggerated. There were some cool TNTs, but also nothing fancy like you have today, right? We had TNT that would summon a brick house. And none of that create stuff, right? We had the morph mod. We had torch rockets where you would put gunpowder on the floor and boom, a torch would go up into the sky like a firework. Those were our mods. They look so primitive nowadays, but honestly they're still fun. You should definitely check out like older mods. I'm incredibly biased, incredibly nostalgic. Oh, but those were the days, man. 2000, the early 10s, right? The early 10s were amazing. And I had that entire topic so much better than I presented it now. Also, we got a stack already. Nice. I had that entire topic so much better than I presented it now, and it's so sad that it's gone. Yeah. I don't know, we had fun back then. I'm trying to think, what other mods did I always play with? There was a mod that added mutton. Like, because... Oh, first of all, by the way, too many items stopped updating in Minecraft 1.8, which is also older than some players now. Released 11 years ago, so there's that. No, we had a mod back... I say we, right? I used a mod back then, and I'm sure many others did too. That added mutton because sheep didn't drop meat yet. Like, killing sheep wouldn't get you food. Sheep didn't drop food yet, so we had to get a mod for that, right? Oh, man. And now when you look around, like, it's so weird to see how far everything has gotten, both vanilla and mods, obviously. Like this right here, this kind of cave. We would have never imagined, like, what is this block? What is this? What is all of this? Right? What are these thingies? Oh man. Sorry, I'm like overly, I can't speak, I'm overly nostalgic right now. I am definitely gonna be playing with my old mod pack tonight. I've got a mod pack that I compiled in 2016. And I still play it sometimes. Oh man. 2010s were amazing. Sorry. Anyway, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing very good, obviously, as you can tell by that entire monologue right there. And also I cleaned up my phone gallery yesterday. It's finally done. I deleted 25,700 something photos last night, yeah. 25,759 photos last night. Deleted. 25,759. I have less than 800 photos on my phone right now. I went from 26k to 800. It feels so good. If you have stuff to clean up, clean it up. It feels the best feeling ever. Right after nostalgia. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah, I see some diamonds over there. I am definitely... I feel so old talking about this, right? I must sound like a grandpa. Talking about my too many items mod that could... Back in my day, right? We went in our inventories and clicked the button here to make it nighttime, and then we click a button here to load our hotbar, because we didn't have saved hotbars yet, because that wasn't invented until 6 years later. And back in my day, right? But it's, I don't know, it's cool. Talking about the mods from 15 years ago. I mean, to be fair, I didn't play with it in 2011. I started playing Minecraft in 2015. Technically 14, but I don't count that. But still. Because I got my Minecraft account for PC in 2015. But I played on my cousin's PlayStation 3 in like 2014. So technically I started in 2014, but I don't count that. Because I also didn't play it that often, because I don't live there, obviously. Yeah, also PlayStation 3, right? That is also kind of old now. I hate to say it, but it's old now, right? I don't know. I'm sorry for going on that topics for so long, right? But it's... Oh, nostalgia is definitely something. Nostalgia is a funny thing. We got 1.5 stacks of diamonds again. But we're still in a different place than I was in the previous recording. I would really like to find that other place, because that had some diamonds, man. That had some diamonds. Not diamonds, diamonds, right? You get what I mean. Right, can you not do that, please? Thank you. No, where do I have to go? What if I go this way? Oh, diamond. Huh. Right. Oh, it feels so funny thinking about like what kind of mods we found impressive back then. To be fair, it was also all a little bit subjective. Right? I will have found things impressive that others didn't find impressive, and vice versa. But still, right, in the grand scheme of things, mods have evolved, and vanilla obviously. But mods have evolved so much. Like, everything we had back in the day looks so bad now, probably. Oh my god, dude, the Lucky Blocks mod? I'm sure that's still popular nowadays. But it's been around since forever, right? I think 2013 or 12 is when that came out. Oh, the original Lucky Block mods were insane. Absolutely insane back then. Oh, I wanna go back. I am definitely binge watching some videos of that time tonight. God. Right, I'm so sorry for that entire topic, right? That dragged on for way longer than I wanted it to, but I seem to have a soft spot for 2010's Minecraft. I was born in 2008, by the way, which I don't know. It's getting weird, right? Because I'm 17. And I think, yeah, I'm young, right? I'm not even an adult yet. I'm a legal adult next year, right? So I'm still... what's the word in English? I don't know. I'm basically a child, right? I think I'm young. Yeah, I'm young. But then I already started getting called old sometimes. Alright? Because I was born in 2000X. Right? Not something like 2012, 2000. You can't say 28, right? You can't say 28, I was born in 2008. And I've gotten called old because of that. So I don't know how to feel. Like, help. Am I old? I don't think I am, but apparently, maybe, I don't know. It's weird. Time is a weird thing. I hate it, right? I hate time. But also kind of not, because it's fun. It's a funny thing. What a topic, dude. What a topic. Ooh. Not my best video today, I would think. Because that got very, not ranty, not venty, but like, it was a monologue about time, right? And I'm 17, and I don't know, like, I think anyway, I'm in this weird spot, because some people call me old and others will still call me young, which, like, I understand the young part, obviously, I was born in 2008. Come on, I'm 17. But then I get called old. Right? In German we have two versions of the word you. And there is the informal word du, which is like you say towards kids or just friends, right? But obviously you say towards kids because, you know, you're just a child, and then teachers say du, right? Because they're their authority, not you. And then there is the formal sie, which is like people you respect or other, right? I don't know. Like when you're an adult, you basically always say the formal version because that's just what you do. Manners and stuff. I get called the formal version now. And I don't know how to feel about that. Someone help me out here. Oh my god, what a topic. I know it's been 17 minutes, but I don't want to end. I want to find more diamonds. Oh, geode. What am I... There we go. Jesus. I'm gonna grab these diamonds and then we're gonna end. But what if there's more? What if there is more? Okay. Right, I'm gonna go to the spot so I know tomorrow where to walk. Because otherwise I'm gonna walk in a circle. I probably will anyway. Let's be honest here, I'll probably walk in a circle anyway. This is where we have to go next time. Oh my god, we almost got 2 stacks of diamonds today. We're gonna be done tomorrow, probably. Nice! Okay, well, on that note... Oh my god, I'm so sorry, right? I'm so sorry for this topic, or for this video, but I am very nostalgic towards the early 10s. I do apologize. I might sound like a grandpa to some people, and I might sound like an absolute child to others. I do apologize. But on that note, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Survival25. I will be back again tomorrow at 1 PM CEST, as usual. But until then, I'm going to see you later. Bye!